For the past 19 months, I've started generating money online with AI, breaking the belief that I was not able to make money online, and also with AI, so it was new. And for the past 9 months, I've started generating 15 plus warm leads each month, closing 3 clients under 48 hours, and also building a school community to get to my goal of 10K a month. And in this time frame, I talked to many people in the field and out of the field also, and they all have the same idea, which is AI is going to take the job of many people, and it's quite the harsh reality. So the harsh reality is jobs are being replaced with AI and automations, and reports are predicting that also 20 to 25% of the jobs are going to be affected in like a 5 years time frame to 5 to 10 years time frame, which is really hard, and it's affecting most of the low to middle income workers. And we are actually witnessing an AI first shift, which is businesses are basically transitioning from viewing, okay, AI is an add-on, which is really nice to have in our product, to have it as central in their strategy. So this shift is basically compared to desktop, where people were using only the internet on their desktops and laptops and everything, to now mobile first. It's basically data that's telling us shift is happening. The solution to help you basically have a clear advantage to future-proof your career as a human is just to build a skill set that will really serve you and give you a clear advantage in this today's world. Because if you learn AI and automations and solve problems with that, you can use it in your own field or your current job. It will clearly give you an advantage in productivity, efficiency, and way beyond that. Basically, this is the skill set that will make you rich in this AI age, which is a mix of AI with no-code tools and the skills you currently have. And if you are in this middle ground here, you're safe. You're very safe, because you can, let's say, synthesize the information that you have from your skills, from your actual field of work. Why would it be very valuable to learn this skill set? It's basically AI will not replace you. The person using AI will. The topical question of, hey, a robot is going to take my place, we are not at that step yet. Even like coders, like people who are doing software engineering, they are using AI for not for coding specifically, but they are using AI to their advantage. If they have a question, if they use Perplexity AI to search for an information online rather than using Google search engines, it gives them an advantage. And this skill set is actually hybrid and can be applied anywhere. If you are an architect and you have, for example, a client showcase, and you want to make like a 3D modeling out of your plan that you designed, you can plug it into Midjourney and make and use also other AI video tools to make a video animation of that 3D, and it can help you close a client and showcase your ideas without spending so much time on resources, on rendering a video, on making the 3D plan. This is, for example, an application that I can imagine any architect can learn to use. That's increasing your chance of closing a client and making more money. So imagine if using only a tool, the return on investment of using that tool is like tenfold, like 10x. You need to find a leverage point, as Naval says, and I actually have a second brain of Naval in here, as you can see. And this is all of Naval's content. I took this from Andrew Kirby. He was given it in his free school community. It's actually like every single piece of content coming from Naval, the Navalmanac, the Naval quotes, blog posts, tweet storms, etc. And if we search leverage in here, so for example, this is taken from Naval's podcast, and he talks about labor and capital are old leverage, and that society overvalues labor over leverage, and the oldest form of leverage is labor, and which is people working for you. Instead of me lifting rocks, I can have 10 people lift rocks for me. Then just by guidance on where the rock should go, So what happens is society overvalues labor as a form of leverage. So basically he talks about leverage and like the old forms of leverage, and actually it's pretty clear that you need to find a leverage point in any business. For example, a business has different levers, for example lead generation, operations, content creation in this creator's economy, and if you, Mr. AI automator, you can help them automate or solve a problem for them in one of these levers. If you spot a problem in any lever and solve their problems, you're going to simply make a lot of money. This is the simplest equation that you can get down in your head. And you spot a problem, and a painful problem, and you have the solution for it, you'll make a fuck ton of money. This is the simplest equation that you gotta know. This is a good statistic also, and also a scary one, because we are seeing a lot of people talking about ChatGPT, GPT plus, etc, etc, etc. But actually all of the ChatGPT users in the world, how many of them uses ChatGPT plus? And as you can see, only 1%. Also, it might seem larger than that because like every single video on the internet is talking about using AI and ChatGPT into your work, using ChatGPT for ads, for copy, for creating social media posts, etc. And it is insane because people are aware of it, but they don't actually know how it actually works and how to basically use AI to their advantage. So this is the statistics of ChatGPT in the USA. The source is coming from this website. US adults who were asked if they have heard of ChatGPT, there's a lot, 18%, a little US adults, and nothing at all. So can you imagine like 42% of people, they do not have an idea, they don't know how to use it, like how to write a good prompt, how to talk to ChatGPT the right way to give you the best output possible that you can rely on. People are using it blindly to cheat on tests, cheat on essays, etc., and it's not the way to use it. One practical step that you can do right now to learn ChatGPT, I created a school community which is called Byte Brigade. Actually is by joining my community. This is a shameless self-plug, and it's a free school community where you can learn how to make AI automations and make money out of it, basically monetizing this skill set in today's world. And you can find very cool people in here. They are working towards AI. There is like life coaches, school community owners, YouTubers, people who are in the fitness niche who are using AI to their advantage also, etc. And you can find a classroom with a lot of courses actually. Like there is the Start Here module, the AI Automation Vault, where you can find resources and some pretty cool automations that basically you can redo each and every single day. You post your progress in the community and people will tell you their advice on it, their tips and tricks, etc. And you can grow while learning how to actually monetize this skill set. And if you want to scale and monetize it even more, paid community called the AI Synthesizer, and the price is going up at 50 members, and I will help you get your first AI automation client in 30 days with this. If you don't get a client, I will work with you for free until you do. And also you can try it for 7 days. If you're not satisfied, full refund with no questions. And you can find in the classroom many more detailed courses and weekly Q&A calls. Also the synthesizer path. This is something I'm preparing, so it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, this is